Welcome back to Historic Fairview Estate. Today is the second day of kitchen demolitions. As you can see, we're already taking down those acoustic tiles to uncover the furring strips and plaster in the ceiling. As you might be able to tell also, my recording skills are not that great, and I also am working through figuring out my camera, so we got about halfway through the demo before my camera ran out of battery. I didn't realize I could charge it while it was recording, so you'll see that here in a minute. But this day was a lot of what I like to call body by Fairview, which is just picking up a lot of heavy stuff and carrying it out to the dumpster and doing it on repeat. Also, right about here, you can see I hurt myself. Good times, pulled a muscle in my arm. But this was a great day. We got a lot done. And here's the big reveal. Pulling off the insulation. There's that doorway.
Day 2 of Operation Kitchen Demo. Holes in the plaster, trying to figure out what's going on with this wall. It's a very odd wall. Up there is a galvanized steel pipe in the wall running up and down. No idea what it's for. It terminates. It doesn't seem like there's any hanger joist across the arch. It's just lath and plaster, and then it's wrapped with that stuff, chicken wire, and then plastered over. Very strange. This is the door that you can see from the breezeway. It looks like they used it as a pantry at some point. There's a nice big hole up there that we can see up into the ceiling and see the joists and kind of what's going on. It looks a little scary right now, but this is. We actually found a lot of really good stuff. Even though it doesn't look like it. There's some electrical that was behind the false wall, and they just walled over it. That window was behind the wall, and there's some other subway tile in here. Yeah. We got the roof, the ceiling down too, the rest of the ceiling. So there's that. Then over here, extra scary, holes that go through this mesh straight into the exterior brick wall, which will have to be addressed. However, the floor does feel pretty sturdy. The electrical down here is live, it's hot, and it was walled into the wall with open outlets right there, which are super dusty, and probably it's a miracle that nothing caught fire. As you can see, this subway tile, the 2.5 inch by 12 inch subway tile, goes floor to ceiling in what has to be where the original stove would have been, because that's a powered vent up there, and that's some other ventilation of some kind, maybe just a fresh air register from the ducting downstairs from the air handler. And what else? This is cool. We've been looking and planning for the butler's pantry, and what we're going to do, I think what we're going to do is put some 2x4s down, and then make a scaffolding that goes and rests on the windowsill up there, so that we can go in and recover some of the doors. The doors are actually really neat because they're 1 inch thick. Not sure what kind of wood that is, but they're 1 inch thick and antique. They can be recovered. They can be saved. They look like they're in fairly decent shape. They're not falling apart, but we can't fix that. We can fix that. We can't save that. we won't be able to save the majority of the cabinets in there, but we'll be able to save like the hardware and the door fronts, which is cool because like you can kind of see the glass on those is a little wavy. Maybe you can't see from the video, but the glass is wavy, and that means it's old, like really, really old. Don't know how old though. Probably 1908. Then, even better good news, down here, I poked a hole in the floor because I stepped on it and it was very squishy and it's like bulging up there. And what I found is termite damage. Yay! But hole goes down into the cistern, which you can't see because it's super dark. The hole goes down into the old cistern, which would be the 1870 cistern, and that is bone dry as well as the new cistern. So that's great news. That means that those cisterns are no longer being fed by downspouts, and they're not